Okay, so we are back into it, and we'll see what happens. Oh dear, okay, now! You don't say.
We are under attack by human forces in the control room.
Okay, so this is escalating quickly.
Think you can get to the Sulaco bridge and destroy the weapons system?
Ow!
Every Marine on both ships will die. Ignore that sounded like a question and move your ass, grunt.
Ooh. Okay. Let's kill all the people. Ow, ow, ow. No doubt, for some reason or another, they want to steal the pesky technology of the aliens and utilize it, even though every single experiment they've ever done has been very successful in the past.
Consider a full evacuation, sir. I have no control over the weapon system.
Come back here. Let me shoot you in the face. I realise I'm trying to snipe with a shotgun, which is never exactly...
Bella, this is O'Neill. Do you copy? We just got hit with a massive counterattack by human. I'm here.
Yeah. Okay.
Cargo Bay 3. O'Neill.
All right, stand fast, kid. I'm coming to get you.
All right. Excuse me.
Which means what?
It means forget the rules of engagement. They're trying to hide something, and we sure as hell ain't supposed to be up in here. So exterminate with extreme prejudice.
Voice acting isn't too shabby, I suppose. I mean, it's not exactly amazing. Tutorial. Grenades can be useful. Press G to equip a grenade. Once equipped, press blah. Hold the button to cook the grenade. Okay. Who doesn't like a nice bit of cooking grenade? Pulse rifle ammo. That's good because I'm somewhat out, actually. There you go. I love how my team member just randomly runs in after I toss in a grenade. Obviously, that's never gonna come back. So,
It's really blocked. Let's not go that way.
why don't you cut it? Why can't you cut certain doors? Why? Are some made out of stronger metal? Explain that. Why? Yeah, well. Wait, unless we can... Uh-oh.
That's a bad sign.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. You know how to use a power loader?
I loaded ordnance a bit during basic.
Get in here. Feel like a Ripley. Power loader is fully articulated loader. Press OK and OK. See, the problem with items like this is you don't feel like what am I hitting? It's nothing. So it's a bit, I don't know, a bit iffy when you get to use stuff like that. Okay, so I don't get to use the cool loader. You know what, I'm gonna shoot these things. I don't trust them. Oh.
Actual. Can you see this on our cams? Who are these people?
I'm gonna take that and be very happy about the fact I have the extra ammo. So far, as I said, one of the criticisms I have with the game is I don't particularly find it nerve-wracking. Perhaps that will change later on. I think at the moment one of the issues for, well, one of the reasons for this is the fact that I have a buddy with me. And as soon as you've got someone else, even if he's completely incompetent, at least I feel that they can munch on his face rather than mine, or at least there's a chance they can munch on someone else's face. Ah. And that's why I shoot things. It just doesn't hurt. It's sensible to do so. There's actually quite a lot of recoil on this gun, to be fair. Oh god. See, this is an example of my teammate being an absolute useless prat. Don't worry about the fact that you're being attacked by a facehugger, bro. You'll be fine. I can't really complain about the fact that the facehugger was hard to shoot, however. That's expected, it's a facehugger. That's kind of the whole thing with them. I saw that, and I don't... Ah, son of a bitch! Oh, well, at least he was helpful that time. As long as it's in his LOS, it's cool. Kind of like a lazy person on a job. As long as you can see it, it's cool. Hello? It's kind of weird so far. I'm having mixed feelings about the game. It's certainly not been one of the worst things I've ever played and enjoyed, so to speak. But at the same time, I just feel that some areas they've kind of skimped on. I have a feeling that the solo campaign is maybe not going to be as enjoyable. Oh dear. Oh, son of a... The whole hammering a button for PC, as I've mentioned before, is just irritating. I'm not quite sure how fast you have to hammer it on this particular game. Some games you have to really just go to town on your keyboard as if, you know, you're raging at someone on the internet. Other times you could be kind of more 1, 2, 3, in other words, more of a subtle pulse as long as you're pressing it. That's my teammate. Oh, apparently he was there. I honestly didn't see him. Fair enough. See, I kind of expected there to be a nice hidden item there. Alright, fair enough. The graphics so far, I feel, are a mixed bag. I mean, it's certainly not the worst looking PC conversion I've ever played. Okay, I'm not going to use my other hand. I'm just going to press it with my left. Yeah. I feel that they made a bit of an interesting choice as well with the date of this release. Obviously, this is only just a week or so prior to the release of Crysis 3, which is fairly odd, actually. I suppose, really, they've already had a couple of really big releases already this year, if you think about it, logically. I mean, you've got Dead Space that's obviously just been released. Devil May Cry and a few other titles as well. So I suppose in that respect...
Bella! Oh, come on. It's me. Oh my god. Bella! Is that the thing that was on your face when you woke up? Are you sure you're okay?
It was already dead, O'Neill. I'm fine.
Oh, she's so fucked.
I woke up, so nothing's gonna happen to me. It's just good to see some familiar faces.
Likewise.
How can they not know by now what these things do? Seriously.
Shut down the weapon system. You sure you're okay?
O'Neill, I'm fine. Quit being such a little bitch. Let's get moving.
Oh, good. I now have 2 incompetent team members.
But are being fired upon by Weyland-Yutani forces. Heading to the bridge. Please advise on fastest route.
Winter, move through engineering and head for the service rail, over.
Solid copy, Bishop. Heading to engineering. We'll update on status as it happens.
Doors to door, Winter.
Do. I don't mind the whole cutting of doors. I actually think it's quite nice. No, they're indestructible. Always love to test stuff like that in games. Any ammo up here?
Sulaco is firing heavy ordnance at it. If we don't get to the bridge in time, we're gonna lose.
Ah, I see some.
Have you made it to the service rail yet?
Almost there, Bishop.
Oh, Bishop, interesting. No. 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 I am getting the odd frame rate stutter. Now, I'm not sure if that's to do with the fact that I'm actually recording simultaneous.
Abandoned ship. Repeat, abandoned ship. All personnel on the USS Sephora. Captain's radio call is now Sulaco Actual. Over.
Sulaco Actual, it's Winter. We're on the...
Winter, we're still sustaining sporadic fire, but stable. Bishop says the Sephora can't take much more of this before the reactor fractures and goes critical. Our boys are counting
Thanks.
on you.
Ow. I'm quite sure if he threw a grenade at me also, but I'll take the chance of he did and I'll vacate the area. Enemies fall down when you shoot them, I suppose. That's pretty much half the battle in an FPS. Okay, so he's a soldier, quite literally. He soaks up damage. What the?
Sephora's firing at us now.
Probably trying to disable the weapons. Right, what is happening?
The guns aren't that accurate. We're killing our own Marines out there.
Yes, we are.
Considering this is latest technology, I don't really feel that they're utilizing it too effectively. Okay. Alright, only one door. Yeah, one of your noggin, bitch. I can only assume my team members are having just as much success that I am. Stop trying to live. I'm shooting you point blank with a shotgun. Unless you're Wolverine, you don't get to live from that. Yeah, that's better. Ow! That worked. Okay, that's probably not constantly get shot in the face. That's not how you... Ironically enough, my team are actually better taking on humans than what they are aliens. I wouldn't have called that. I actually thought they were going to be terrible, but no, they actually can take them on somewhat. That's always good. I wish my team members would stop buggering off without me, though. That is annoying. I'm sure I expect them to go ahead of me, but not to the point where they just leave me arbitrarily behind. Yeah. Also, you'll notice that you can't see the buttons depressing there as well. You don't like that. Now, I know I'm sounding extremely negative on the game. That isn't to say I dislike it entirely. I'm actually liking some aspects of it. The combat is good, for the most part. There are a few tentative things about it. And the voice acting is pretty darn good. There's reasonable writing. I have heard better writing. Without question, I have heard better voice acting. But it's certainly up there. It's... You know, it's certainly not the worst. This game strikes me as one of those titles where it just needed a bit more time in development. Ow, ow, ow. And that was annoying. You die really fast in this game. I have to admit, the fact that you have to pause for just a second is somewhat annoying. Okay, weird. Have I got any grenades? Have one. It's free, bro. Huh. Is it funny, does that grenade lack any particular impact? I was kind of What are you doing? Oh, that didn't sound good. Not all of them drop ammo, it seems. Maybe I'm just... You know, maybe my teammates have grabbed it first. Areas like that do look pretty cool, though, I must say. Uh-oh. Since you can't actually hurt them, I figure the best option is just to do that, really. There's no negative in it. They don't whine at all if you shoot them. Your teammates don't have a certain amount of health, so you might as well just go nuts. There's not even that much of a limited ammunition. Which I think is good. I don't really think this game would work. If you had to worry about conserving ammo as well. I don't actually think my team members can be killed. I quite like the glass effects, I must say. I was curious if you could actually shatter glass on this. I know it's shocking, but the pulse rifle is definitely the most satisfying weapon. The shotgun feels pretty nice to use, to be honest. Ow. Ow! Ow, 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 and ow. That was a bit of a dirty trick. That hurt like a bitch as well. Anything this way? No, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to put up with the whole red around me. That's also irritating, by the way, in the games. Where the balls did my team members just go? You just... The grenade's definitely the most unsatisfying out of all the weapons so far. They lack any punch. They don't really do anything to the environment unless I'm just completely missing it. They seem almost like they're tickling the environment, actually. However, the game itself is quite nice in terms of the firefight. It feels good, it feels solid, and I don't really detect any issues with accuracy on the weapons. The bullets do go where you point them to. What I'm personally hoping is later on during the game, when we break out, hopefully, of this whole area, we're going to be able to kind of enjoy the game more of a solo experience rather than having to concern yourself with so many teammates. It'd be nice if there were some sections where you just frankly didn't have anyone else. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. So as I was saying, this game was at the point of some contention on the console version, mostly because of the firefight, and I had heard some issues with the AI as well. I'm not sure what we're shooting at, so I'll just shoot as well. Figure why the hell not, right? Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Another point, because I follow them, and then there's a massive explosion, but they don't get caught in it, that's kind of annoying. I do love how quickly the weapons reload, though. It feels very alien, and I have to say the weapons themselves are fairly faithful. Another thing I will say I enjoyed about the game as well is the environments actually are quite nice. There's quite a lot of explosive areas as well in the environments. I just wish it did more damage to the scenery. For example, if there was better physics, that could, say, scatter somewhere. And considering this is using Nvidia physics, and obviously Nvidia are quite well known for their physics, considering, well, you know, their acquisition of various technologies, I just can't help but feel it could have been a little bit better.
Both ships are firing at each other. Who took control of the Sulaco?
Why do I have to press it? Can't they press it? Alright. I will say as well, another point, I really like the UI. It really works for it. It was a bit jarring when I first initially started to play the game. I was like, I don't really know about this, but it does work for the title. So, yeah. What the hell was that? Alright, we got another door. You know what? Okay, I've got no grenades. Okay, I do have a grenade. I think they just threw one at me. No, they didn't. Fortunately, the enemy AI, in terms of the soldiers, was almost as stupid.
Shooting those won't do any good. Get around behind them and shut them down.
I'll just Rambo this shit, that'll work. And also, thanks for the free God, I hate that in games where you just can't quite walk past. Okay. Hi, bro. Yeah, you just go ahead and do cool things that I can't do. Sounds fair. Oh, okay, that's an auto turret. Never mind. Never mind. I think the question is the game worth buying? And that's, you know, the inevitable question, really. Ow, ow, ow. It's a very hard question to answer, actually, quite honestly. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that didn't work. It's a very hard question for me to answer, quite honestly. I'm not sure if necessarily it's because it's a bad game. It strikes me as it's one of those titles that was just released a bit early, which, considering the amount of time it's been in development, is quite a shock. But sometimes these things happen.
God damn it, they got auto-turret!
Oh, stop whining. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, reasonable so far. No?
Keep moving!
I have a grenade. I have another one. Oh god. Ow. How's the foot, son? No idea how you get around on this particular section. Do I go around this way? No. That's all locked off. Okay, and this is all locked off, so evidently this way somehow. Oh, okay, maybe this way. I see. No. Ow. Is there any button here I have to actually press? Any button? Anything at all? Ah, there we go.
We have reached the bridge, sir. We made it.
You're too late, son.
Sir, what the hell are you talking about? We're here.
Sulaco Actual, Mayday. The reactor is critical. There's nothing... I'm sorry, sir, but we couldn't... All hands, this is Sulaco Actual. All hands brace for impact. It's been an honor serving with you. Godspeed. Oh my God. Guys, we failed. Yeah, copy that.
So, I guess my final thoughts. Now, I'm probably going to do one or two more of this, at least for a Let's Play. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I probably will. But, in regards to the game itself, should you buy it? If you're a fan of Aliens, yes. If you're looking for a survival horror type of first-person shooters, probably no, actually, at this point. The game has a few AI bugs, but the controls and everything else are fairly nice. I wish you could do more in terms of cover and everything else. And overall, graphics aren't bad. I just wish they were a bit sharper in some areas, particularly textures. So yeah, anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed the video and get an idea whether you want to buy the